So tell us tell us obviously like where you from, man, how you got your start.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. How I got started when I was 11 years old. My cousin introduced me to the FL studio, and ever since then I've just been learning. Like, let us in, just give us one chance, like, man, we just gonna do it. So that's basically what it is, the whole little movement about the Chicago movement, so far as keep the Star Act, the pushing, and me and him, you know, we had the bond, so we just made it, just pushing it hard so everybody can get in. I hooked up with Chief Keef back in 2010.
Jump on the beat.
He had a mixtape called Bang, because he had a single called Bang at the time. So I was on that mixtape. I had one joint on there called Smash.
Oh, you know that I'm that nigga, finger on the trigger. I can't pass on that nigga, so I smash on the nigga. I'ma smash.
He got locked up, and then he got out. He hit me on Facebook, and like, Chop, man, bring the studio. I think this was this year, 2012. I made the beat and made the song the same day. That's how it was. I got out of school, I went to his crib, and we did the whole song, the beat, everything right there. That's how we did it. To be honest, the song wasn't titled till after the song was recorded. And then he was like, nah, we gonna name it 300. Hunter with the Hunna. So I was like, okay, cool, that sounds cool. 300 is their little area. It's like Lemron. You know, the street pole, you know, it got 300 up there, 64th block, 300 up there, you know. So that's how that came about. Like, actually, I ain't even had this beat in my head. I just did it at the moment. It was just moment spot, like, okay, we just gonna make a beat. That's how I do it. Actually, I started off with a Nexus brass. So it was like real crazy, and I liked it there. So I was like, okay, cool. And at the time, I didn't have no keyboard, the USB keyboard. So I just played it on here. And it just came out right. 808, you know, the 808s. And there they go. And that's how that was. And I just simple little hi-hat. And then I added a scream and a gunshot. So this is my signature too. Like when you hear a scream and a gunshot on top of each other, that's me. It's like that. Yeah. So that's basically how that is. And then I added a bell. Like the beat was finished, but I needed something to fill it out. And this bell was it. So yeah.
How many hours do you think that took to do all that?
About like 15 to 20 minutes. It was quick. We sent the song to the DJs. We put out a preview. Shout out to DJ Hustlenomics. He put the song out. And after it, like the first day, it hit 20,000 off that one song. And then a couple of weeks later, like 1 week later, he did the video. And then it just blew up.
Keep this shit on, keep this shit on. I pull up in and out, you pull up in and out.
Jump on the beat.
Bandcamp.
The 300 record is good, but we had a song that came after that, the Don't Like. It reached Kanye West's attention.
A fuck nigga, that's that shit I don't like. A snitch nigga, that's that shit I don't like. Don't like.